Good Mythical weekend. Today, the Mythical crew will be deciding if your odd and unique experiences are actually relatable or if you're actually kind of weird. This is It Just Me? Okay, so you know how you have an experience and maybe it feels unique to you, but it isn't actually that unique? Like, an example, you tell me if you do this, I do this. When I get a birthday card from somebody and it has money inside of it, I like pretend the money's not there and I go read the card.
Of course, yeah.
Because, okay, yeah, see, that seems like the thing you go for the money immediately.
I go straight for the money. I'm like,
okay,
hey,
this is the whole
50?
point of the
I like
game.
that.
There's some things that are relatable that feel unique and some people don't agree. So with that, Rachel, I'll let you take it from here.
Beautiful, and I can't wait. Here I go. Well, so I'll be reading off one of these kind of unique experiences that were found online, and we're all gonna talk about it and then vote if we think that a majority of the fans said that they could relate to it or not. And then if we guess enough of them right, then ding, 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 we win something.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do we win?
I don't know.
Is it a card with money in it?
It could be nothing. The prize could be the journey along the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take that prize.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get started.
Let's do it.
Number one, if I walk anywhere near someone that coughs or sneezes, I will close my mouth, breathe out my nose, and hold my breath, essentially sealing myself off from germs. Is that relatable to y'all?
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
No.
no.
What?
No, I think it's a great idea, but I'm not. If someone is sneezing, I will just walk the other way or go around them.
Walk the other way?
I'm
Wow,
not
that's a
trying
lot.
to like,
Change your life.
yeah, to not get a little sneeze.
I'm saying, you notice how my mouth has been closed this whole time? I breathe through my nose. I'm not out here,
Oh, I'm a mouth breather.
He's right, that's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
oh, somebody's sneezing. Let me cover my mouth and start breathing through my nose. No.
No,
Dang.
I'm just,
I like
do
it.
picture my nostrils closing off and not letting anything in.
Yeah.
They're like,
Through sheer willpower.
Exactly.
I literally do that exact thing. That is
Yes.
incredibly related. It's just, we call that a natural mask.
that's what I call
so
it
you're
too.
just on the metro like this.
Oh, well, I mean, if it's a lot of people, then I've accepted my fate and I will get the germs.
Okay.
But if it's like one person in a crowd, then I just kind of,
Shut it
Yeah.
down.
and I can hold my breath for a pretty long time. So
Yeah, you keep it tight. You know what I mean?
watch.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Is anyone
This
timing
one's going
us?
to be long, right? This is going to be a long episode.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyways, I find it incredibly relatable. I don't want to get diseases or germs.
I do find it relatable.
Yeah.
I do this often.
Yeah.
I do breathe through my mouth sometimes. Sometimes I just find myself agape. Sometimes I find myself like this.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be, but that's how I am.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I think that for all of them, it was such an immediate, yes, this is relatable. My guess is that the fans found it relatable too.
Yes.
I think you and I are the odd men out.
Okay,
we
so
pick
do we
up
want
our
to vote?
paddles?
Pick up the
Okay.
paddle, but keep it down. Keep it down, and then keep it down so we don't know, okay? And keep it secret, keep it safe, okay? All right?
Like the One Ring.
Yeah, to rule them all.
It's like we're in a duel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the count of three, okay? You're gonna put it up.
Okay.
Out. 1, 2, 3, out.
Wait, Leonard, what?
I mean, I don't find it relatable, but I think the WBs find it relatable.
Yeah.
And Jordan.
Jordan?
We were making such a big fuss
Yeah,
about it. I was like, did we already say? Okay, I guess. If you guys need a visual representation of my opinion, here it is.
It's like 12 Angry Men. We've convinced every person to find it relatable.
No, me as well. Also
Okay.
me, I get it, and I'm doing a good job.
All right, I'll take it, I guess.
You know what? I'm changing my vote. Coward. I gotta
Okay,
go.
so what'd they say?
Let's see.
Yeah. 62.4% found it relatable.
Nice.
37.6% were like you two.
Yeah, built different.
Which is kind of the way it worked out here, if I know math.
That's true.
Yeah, so we're kind of a good representation of the population.
Wow.
Yeah, powerful stuff.
All right. This should
Yeah.
do the Nielsen
You only get this
ratings
at
here.
Good Mythical Weekend.
Hey. Okay, so we're gonna move right into the next question.
Okay.
Question number 2.
Yep.
I have disgustingly brutal, intrusive thoughts. Ones that would shatter my world if it happened. And I would say absolutely. That's
Who
really
course.
does not
for
have
sure.
that?
The kinds
What
of things I
qualifies
think.
as an intrusive thought?
You're driving on the freeway, and then
Women
there's
acts
this,
on all of hers.
there's a
so.
space in the median where you can actually go onto the other side of the road, and
Okay.
you see the oncoming headlights, and you think to yourself, "Would I survive?" And you're like, "There's only one way to find out, and if I'm right, then I live.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, we all go."
That's dark.
You know what? I'll be honest. One that applies to working here. Literally every time I'm filming one of those draft moors where I build stuff with Rhett and Link and I'm sitting right in between the two of them and we're looking at each other talking, I'm like, what if I just kissed? What if? What would happen? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I want to, but I'm just like, sometimes Link and I are just really like looking at each other and I'm like, what would happen if I just,
I'd like
I don't know. Sounds a little like you want to.
I don't
but
want to,
Well,
but
not
I want
to-
to know what would happen.
Right, that's wanting to. That's the same as wanting
Yeah.
to.
I was just curious.
Yeah,
But I get that.
Sorry, everyone's coming at me. Matt just said he wants to kill a bunch of strangers.
mostly myself. I'm sorry.
But I get that. Have you ever wanted to test the theory that you could get out of your car if it's underwater?
Yes, every day.
You don't? I sometimes want to.
I bought
just
one of
wanna
the little
roll, I wanna roll
hammers.
down the window and then be like, I could get out.
I would simply push real hard.
Yeah. And then you swim out the window.
Yeah.
I used to keep a box cutter in my like middle console so I could cut the seatbelt just in case. My intrusive thought when I'm on the highway is I'm sitting there driving and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, I'm basically flying right now.
Yeah.
Right? There's all this metal stuff around me, but I'm just moving.
Yeah.
What?
You lost me there.
Wait, so wait, no.
That's not intrusive.
What's the rest of that? That's a thought. You're thinking of
Right.
My
thought.
body,
You're just
my
not
body is
thinking,
moving
my
so
man.
fast.
That's just classic thinking, my boy.
There's all these things around me, but I'm just like this, just going along.
Right, you're actually just thinking about what's happening.
Yeah.
If that's an intrusive thought, okay, I have
That's
that too.
Right.
I'm not thinking about going in the other lane. That's all.
Right, well, that's the intrusive part of thought.
You're thinking that your car is a plane?
right. No, I'm thinking I am moving. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
So when you mean flying, you don't literally mean flying in the air. You are thinking about the fact that you're moving.
Oh.
I am 2 feet off the ground.
You're just
going
conscious.
fast. Yeah, I'm just.
Okay.
I would say that's kind of Leonard going baby mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to be clear, your thought is, man, I'm going fast.
Yes. It's the only way I can make it on a long trip. I'm just like, I'm here and I'm flying right now.
Gwyneth.
If that's an intrusive, what's a regular thought?
You don't want to know.
No? Damn.
All right. Well, I think that one is.
I think so.
I think that's probably the most relatable thing in the world, right?
You're saying it's relatable though, right?
I don't think that it's relatable to me.
Wow.
I only have really like pure normal
Your
thoughts.
of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will say, I don't think that you've ever had a private thought.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you mean? Like I just say
Like,
everything
you
that pops
vocalize
into my
your
head.
thoughts.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah,
why
no,
did
that's
everyone act like
fair.
that was rude? What's
Everyone
going on
went.
with me today.
Everyone went.
I think you're just an external processor, and I think normally if you have a thought, you would just say it out loud. So I think intrusive thoughts to me feel very private, very kind of shameful, and I think you're just a sharer, which I love about you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Maybe
Something
that makes
good
me
about me?
relatable.
You? You're hot?
Hey, I'll take it. I'll
You're
take
hot?
it.
You seem
Whoa.
really nice?
Let's vote.
Kiss him. Kiss him.
Wait, now,
Whoa, kiss. No.
I have a lot to
Let
explain to my wife.
win.
do you have enough nice things to say about the rest of the class?
Yeah, I think everyone sitting here is very hot and very nice.
Okay.
Oh, well, now I don't feel as good about
Nah, it's
myself.
kind of.
Yes, I
You
ruined
can't
it.
call us all hot and nice.
Why? You don't think everyone here is hot?
Nah, I'm a bitch and I'm ugly.
I feel like that was an intrusive thought.
yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, leave that in. Okay, so we're ready to vote.
Okay.
And so what do we think the people think?
We're going to find out.
Yeah. All right.
I think the people, this is going to be like almost, this is 90%, everyone's going to agree with this. Everyone's
Oh,
going to find it
dude.
really.
Oh. 90%.
That's my
All right.
guess.
Well, here we go.
One.
3.
I'm sorry. You're in charge?
Yeah.
My intrusive
Hey.
thought took over where I was like, what if I did the countdown?
I don't know. I kind of distinctly remember Stevie leaving and saying Rachel's in charge.
Yeah. That was the
Okay.
intrusive part. Like, what if I
Pretty
just
crazy.
did it?
Damn. All right. So I'm actually going to count down. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're all in agreement.
We live in
We're all in
2025,
agreement here.
you know?
Yeah. There's a darkness inside. So, yeah.
Wow.
All right. Let's see. What's the reveal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Even more. Yeah.
Wild
Okay.
for 22% of
Yeah.
people to say no.
That's kind of crazy.
I wish I could be that 22%.
Right.
You are my guy.
You are.
You are.
You for sure are.
I forgot.
Dang, I wish I
Damn,
could
he had an
be.
intrusive thought and forgot.
I wish I didn't have so many thoughts about when I'm driving fast. I feel like I'm driving fast.
But that's actually,
Hey, man, when you sit and think about it, it's a good feeling.
it's so sweet.
Different intrusive thoughts.
Okay. All right.
Time for me to read question number 3.
Something's afoot, okay? Something's afoot. I won't say it, all right? Everyone wants me to. Okay, all right, we're moving on to the third one. Whenever I'm in Barnes & Noble, I inexplicably have the need to go poop. Oh, this is
like the
thing.
famous one. Haven't they
This is the
studied
thing.
this?
Yeah, they did. It was like a Japanese woman that figured it out.
Yeah.
She, like, every time she was in the bookstore, she wanted to poop.
It happens at thrift stores too, in
Yeah.
my experience.
Yeah.
Is that relatable?
It happens
I think
to me
so.
everywhere.
Okay. Like you
Everywhere I
enter
go.
a building and
I
it's
go.
like,
I usually make a doo-doo in every building I go into.
Okay. Is everyone here? Will you poop in a public place?
All the
Yeah.
time.
Literally, of course. I would be
Constantly.
dead if
Yeah.
I wasn't comfortable. doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes
like
I'm
it.
too comfortable.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be pooping in places where it's like, you shouldn't have pooped there.
I hate that. I hate that
Can you give
there's.
us
Why
an
have a
example?
toilet?
Yeah, what's an example?
she's pooping right now.
Guys, and let women poop on the couch.
Yes.
Black women should be able to poop on the couch.
Yes. That's what I was.
Right in between the crease. They said Rachel sit on the crack. And that's why. No, I did have a job once where there was a bathroom upstairs and then there was a bathroom downstairs and then there was a conference room that we were essentially in all of the time. And I had to poop really, really bad. And so I would poop in the bathroom that was right next to the conference room. And then they were like, someone's really pooping in there. Like, they would smell it. No, but it would really come out of the bathroom. And they're like, we should stop pooping up in the upstairs bathroom. And then I was like, I guess not, yeah.
I'm kind of like, just grow up. Like, why are people, unless you're like a pregnant lady, like, why are you so sensitive to smell? You're an adult. You can't smell a little and like be fine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't like it, but when I smell it, I'm just like, and I understand what's happened here.
Yeah.
And then I go on about my day.
Doo-doo
Yeah.
smell is context dependent. Doo-doo smell, as long as it's in a place where doo-doo's supposed to be,
Yes.
then I'm 100% okay with it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you don't walk into a public restroom and say, "Oh my God, it smells in here."
Of course it does.
I hate when people do that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes people will like get on like, when I lived in New York all the time, someone would like get on the subway and there'd be like a pile of human feces on the ground. And then someone would walk in, look at it and would go, it smells so bad in here. I'm like, yeah, there's human feces on the ground. Like we all see it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to work. Shut up. You know, I'm trying to disassociate.
get over
like,
it.
just get over it.
Disassociate on the train.
It's fine.
Go to
We're
the
all
next
adults.
car.
Go to the next
That's what
car.
you do.
Yeah.
I like to doo-doo wherever I go. And the only
You
problem...
saying doo-doo is really crazy.
Well, it's boo-boo, whatever you want to call it.
Not one either.
Whatever YouTube allows, but the worst is when you're at like a friend's house and they have bad plumbing, and then you have to then you plug the toilet, and then you have to be like, I'm sorry, but there's doo-doo everywhere. That's the worst.
You don't even have to be at a friend's house for that to happen. Sometimes that can happen in the Mythical office. Because we have the worst plumbing. Who's listening? Who's in charge here? Stevie? Matt Carney? I know it's not you. We need to get better plumbing here. Everyone's upset about it that works here. You can't even flush the toilet after you pee.
Yeah.
And it's specifically the poop stall that has
Biggest
like
one that's the most
yeah,
comfortable.
yeah.
It has a
Yeah.
squatty potty.
the
Yeah,
ladies'
yeah,
room
yeah,
has a
yeah.
poop stall. I don't know if the men's room does.
Everything's a poop stall.
Yeah. Sometimes you
But
gotta hit
there's
it
a
with
big
plunger.
comfy
No.
one, like a larger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has a squatty potty and more room and like.
Wow.
You guys got a squatty potty in your...
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
literally... Ours is just a hole in the ground.
And that's what you deserve.
Yeah.
You know how you just be living life and then you find out other people are living a different way and you're like,
Yeah.
I've been doing it wrong this
I
whole
know.
time.
This is how you get politicized.
Okay.
Better.
I think it's time to vote.
Yes.
So what do we think the people think?
What was the prompt?
I forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, okay. So
It's the Barnes &
it's
Noble
when you go
thing.
into Barnes & Noble if you feel the need that you have to poop.
Yeah.
Okay?
I
If you think that people relate to that or not.
Do bookstores exist still?
They still have a couple of them.
Okay.
They just got a few in the works still.
Does it have to be a
Book top.
Barnes & Noble?
I think it's just a bookstore.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm saying it's not relatable to the audience.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
You
believe-
think the audience doesn't think it's
I,
relatable?
I think that they're going to be like, maybe that's not something for them, but that they respect it for other people.
Listen,
Are you implying that this audience doesn't read?
No.
listen.
That's what I'm
They
hearing.
love books.
That's what I'm hearing from Rachel.
I have been to Barnes & Noble a dozen times, never pooped,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
All right, well, you know,
All
good,
right.
we're outvoted.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
well,
right.
And we got the point there.
So we
This
still
is
get a
so-
point in
Yeah, we still get the point.
something.
This is so common that it's been studied by scientists.
Here's what I will say.
Not
Okay.
always learned it as you.
I've read that it is dust. Like it's like dust in stores. So like
Yes.
a used bookstore is going to make
More
you
so.
poop your pants immediately,
Yes.
and a Barnes and Noble,
Yeah.
maybe not.
I also think it might skew a little more towards women.
Oh.
I think there's just a little bit of like, relax.
Yeah.
Your body is like, no one's gonna come say something weird to me here. I'm just looking at my little books.
No one's creeping at the
Yeah.
Barnes and Noble.
Do we have the gender breakdown on the voters?
Yeah, we're gonna need that next.
That could solve some stuff.
Okay, number 4. I occasionally miss the taste of this delicious pink medicine/liquid, amoxicillin.
Oh, sure.
Wait, what?
Wait,
If you
miss
got
it?
ear infections a lot as a child, you took this.
I remember the taste of it very vividly.
Yeah.
The oral suspension, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, did the prompt say they missed the taste of it?
Yeah, like you're like,
Oh,
oh.
I don't relate to that at all.
I don't miss that. I do miss kaopectate and Pepto-Bismol. Those are my two.
You don't have to.
You
miss
don't
that.
have to
That's
miss
a-
them.
They're still
That's
here.
a non-prescription
Chug a
adult medicine you can
lot.
take.
I'm not gonna just go buy
You
kaopectate
could.
just to have a party.
But you can take Pepto-Bismol whenever.
Yeah.
My stomach never needs it. I'm not gonna take medicine I don't need.
You could put a little Pepto on ice. Stir that up at a party.
That's a snowball.
Why aren't they making a mixed drink with Pepto?
I don't know. I don't think
It's a
no
good
one's thought
idea.
of it
Bars
yet.
have bad plumbing. I feel like they don't want that.
Yeah, that's
they don't
true.
need that.
Then you're in that Barnes and Noble situation.
I feel like 7 out of 10 bars, there's always one toilet that it doesn't work. You're just like,
That's so weird. The women's bathroom in bars is just like a bunch of stalls
Yeah, yeah.
and like a
Big,
bathtub
beautiful
and
one.
what the hell is going on?
a bunch of stuff.
There's like somebody massaging your feet in there too while you're pooping.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I feel like men need more rights. You know what I mean?
Whoa. And say that.
I didn't say that.
Oh, come
That's
on.
all
and you
Natalie.
guys are
Come
standing
on,
together on that.
Natalie.
Wow.
Leonard, why are you being so
Trending
loud
so
about
hard
that?
right now.
Leonard and Matt together in unison said that. That was crazy.
I thought you guys hang out before this.
That was crazy.
I will say this is not relatable to me, but this is relatable to my 2-year-old daughter. She had an infection and had to take amoxicillin, and they made a special mixture, and they're like, it's bubblegum flavored. And she hates medicine, like, you know, whether it's like antihistamine, they're always like cherry flavor or whatever. It all tastes like garbage. But she still talks about this
Wow.
amoxicillin. Whenever we try to give her some medicine because she has like a fever or something, she goes, bubblegum? And it's not bubblegum. And she gets sad every time she has medicine that doesn't taste like that.
I feel like it matches your outfit.
True.
Oh, look at that.
I'm amoxicillin.
Yeah, people are saying amoxicillin Myrick.
Yeah, they do say that.
They're saying that.
They always say that.
That's what they're going to be saying under this.
And it hurts my feelings, but they say that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so we're ready to maybe vote what we think. What people think if it's relatable.
this-
I feel like I know. I feel like I have an idea.
Did my baby write this?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
But I don't feel strongly about mine.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think
That's all right.
Yeah, so we're saying no then. That's the majority.
the
That's
over-
the
the
majority
majority
is
was no.
no.
All right. Well, let's see.
Ooh. That's the point.
Close.
Dang.
That's a close
Really
call.
tight.
Dang.
That is tight.
Too close to
hard.
call, I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Throw it out.
Yeah.
Did we get a recount?
And we need one.
Nope.
Actually, it's sort of on to the next.
All right, sure.
And that's sort of going to be number 5. When I am alone and I remember an embarrassing memory, I'll make random loud sounds to block it out.
Most relatable thing I've
Yeah.
ever heard in my life.
So relatable.
Okay. Yeah.
Insanely relatable.
Yeah.
100.
I do that all the time. I do that about when I leave here.
Sound out loud
Yeah.
to
What
block
kind of
out the
sound?
thought.
What kind
Yes.
of sound would you make?
I usually go, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think in my mind I'm making the sound to block out the thought. It just happens.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I do it so often, my wife is like, what did you think of? every
Wow.
time. She knows when I'm doing it.
Yes.
I think this is relatable because I'll be
Okay.
like, what the?
But like vocalizing, is that the same as like blocking it out?
I guess that's my
I
question.
don't know
I've
if it's
been
like
oh,
blocking it
brother.
out, but it is like, oh God, why did I even, you
Yeah,
know?
it's reacting. It's like
Yeah.
you have a visceral body reaction to doing something that you either regret or like something you did that was embarrassing. Just you cringe. I cringe out loud.
I don't know if I have that much.
Yeah,
I don't think you're embarrassed all that much.
I think you just live your life saying whatever you want, you know, consequences be damned,
Hey.
feelings be damned. You just hurt everything. No, I'm sorry.
I was like, this is a good thing.
Matt's my ex. I haven't admitted it yet, but it's my ex. Yeah, I guess I don't feel a lot of embarrassment in general. I can think of maybe one or two things I've done that are truly embarrassing. So I think I feel an appropriate embarrassed feeling for them. But in general, most things I'm just like, it's not a big deal. Everybody does stuff that's dumb.
Yeah.
Or it's like not a
Yeah.
big deal. I don't feel it like deep to my core.
It
I,
doesn't.
I do hate when people say like just because like you've done something embarrassing and you remember it so well, but no one else really remembers it. Because I remember embarrassing stuff that other people have done a lot.
And that's actually
Do you bring it up to 'em?
horrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I always hope everyone forgets.
I look at them
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
The only time I really feel embarrassment is typically secondhand embarrassment, and it's when someone when I've watched them fall down. That is watching someone fall makes me want to leave the surface of the earth.
it's like my
I hate
favorite
it.
thing.
I hate it so much. Watching videos of
It's
stuff
why I
like,
can't leave Instagram.
oh my God, I saw an older lady fall trying to get on the bus. And I was
Okay,
like,
that's sad.
I need to be gone from life forever.
You saw an old lady fall from a bus and you went, that's embarrassing.
Well, I didn't think it was embarrassing, but I felt that visceral body feeling of kind of what you're talking about, of being like,
Yeah.
Wild. That's wild that you have embarrassment for other people, but you don't ever like think of the time you fell and get embarrassed?
I don't fall that much, is my impulse to say. But I guess, like, no. And I think even for other people, I'm not like, that's embarrassing, but I'm like, oh my God, I wish so badly that didn't happen to
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And I have the same thing when I watch someone like running to try to catch the bus and the bus still leaves. I'm like, I need to be dead. It just feels so bad to me.
Yeah.
So that's the closest thing I can get to this.
I feel like I viscerally remember any time I fall, and it's painful. Well, as you were talking about someone falling, I was thinking about how multiple times where I fell and people saw me, and I wish I could have disappeared.
Yeah.
Also, it's an intrusive thought that when these pop up, like I will just be going about my life doing dishes or something, and then I'll think about an incredibly embarrassing thing, and then I'll just start moaning. Is that not? Because that to me is the most.
Do you have any
relatable
other
thing.
kind of like physical
Right,
reactions?
yeah.
Just moaning?
Okay.
Okay.
And that's probably relatable.
There's no other part of your body
do that
that
again. What was
reacts.
that?
I'll just be like, oh.
Okay.
Rachel, how is it over there on that couch? How's that couch over there, Rachel?
I'm gonna move off the crack soon.
That's the sound of men's rights, right? there.
You said it. You said it, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Man.
Through the line.
Oh, okay. So we're ready to vote.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I lied.
Intrusive thoughts.
I should have known she's such a gremlin.
Okay, so what did they say?
What?
Oh, wow.
Well,
Okay.
Are we weird?
Everyone's well adjusted.
now you guys have to think about this moment.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna be in my car and like, why did you say that car thing?
I'll never forget the car thing. When I'm in the car, I'll be thinking about you driving.
I'll tell you what, after this, I'm gonna get a text from Rachel that's like, remember when Leonard said that car thing? And I'm gonna be like, it was awesome.
Oh, that rocked. Oh, God damn it.
Crazy.
Okay, we got our next one,
Okay.
number 6. If I have a plate with multiple things on it, I have to eat in a specific order to make sure to save the best bite for last.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds right.
Yep.
I guess the specific order isn't necessarily relatable to me, but saving the best bite for last is crafting a very particular bite to enjoy the flavors of the entire meal is
Yes,
important.
The
to me.
crescendo.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're going out with a bang.
Yeah.
The last
Yeah.
bite is very important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But the order is nothing to me.
nothing.
No.
No, that first part throws me off.
Yeah.
But
The order, keep it loose, keep it light.
I mean, I usually don't have more than 2 things in front of me on a plate. You know what I mean? So,
Do you care if your things?
Okay.
Do you care if your
yeah.
different items are touching on your Thanksgiving plate? Or is anybody here?
Oh,
one of
yeah,
those people
touch.
where their foods can't touch.
No,
each
I would
other?
like for them to
Yeah, I
touch.
like
Yes.
them to touch.
I don't love it.
Oh.
Did you like did you like the little trays growing up that have the different little like compartments?
I do like those
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
I do.
Okay.
But I'm not like a sicko about it.
Yeah, we all save the best for last, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course.
But then what is this? Do we say
I
it's
don't
relatable
know.
because that second part is relatable?
Right.
What's the best last bite on a sandwich?
Oh, middle bite.
Oh, what?
So you work your way around.
Yeah, I go.
Every single thing Matt says secures in my mind that he is a serial killer of some kind. Every single thing just points to that continuously.
You're eating it like a cob of corn.
You start with the crust, and you work your way in spiral style until you have a nice circular bite.
Okay.
Yep, relatable.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
You make your own Uncrustable.
That's right. People always like, cut the crusts off. It's like, yeah, I'll do it with my mouth.
Okay. You asked this question, which leads me to believe that you have feelings about it.
Yeah, I mean, I work towards a corner, and then I bite that little corner, and then I want to make sure though that there's like lettuce, tomato, and onion on that last.
We're talking about burger.
Oh no, I put it on my sandwich.
Oh, with sandwich. Right.
I eat a grown man sandwich.
Okay.
Lettuce, tomato, onion.
Okay,
pickles,
sir.
Okay.
What's in the middle?
Meat.
What kind of
cheese,
meat?
Hey.
Mayonnaise, mustard.
What kind of meat?
Sometimes ground.
Hey, yeah.
Sometimes ground. I might go Dijon.
Give it to
If I want a little sweetness in there, I throw some honey in there.
Hey, and the
Talk to
bread?
him.
Bread, whatever's on sale.
Wow. I think I'm kind of in the middle of the two of y'all because I don't want the crust bite to be last.
Yeah.
No.
So I'll eat the sandwich like normal, but then I'll get kind of to like an end triangular portion, and then I'll eat the crust off that. So my last bite is
Nibble.
a crustless bite. Yeah.
I gotta be honest, this is kind of giving specific order into
No.
save the best bite for last. I'm just saying it does feel like we're saying that this exact thing is relatable. And y'all at first were saying it wasn't.
Well, I guess because I was thinking what some people do, which is like you get a full plate of food, and then you're like, I eat the mashed potatoes, and then I eat the peas,
That's
and then I
wrong.
eat
Y'all
the
know?
turkey.
Have y'all
so
ever met
wrong.
anyone who does that?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
My best friend does that, and it's very weird.
All right, so then what do we think then?
I think
You think it's
I
relatable?
think we all here.
I
were
feel
saved
like-
best bite for
Okay.
last.
All right. So on the count of 3, we'll see what the people actually say. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Yeah, unanimous. And what
I'm gonna say
did the
85%.
fans say?
85%.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Close.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Close.
yeah.
75.8%.
We agree.
Normal.
Yeah, we're all kind of regular
Yeah.
when you think about it.
Except for the
You're actually not that freaky. You're pretty normal, everyone.
except for the
nice.
thought that makes us moan.
Hey, Kay. You're right. You're right. We're little freaks on
We're a
that.
little weird.
All right. So number 7.
Okay.
I lower the volume of the music on my car stereo so I can see better.
Yeah. Yep.
Say it.
Yeah, I lower the volume of the music on my car stereo so I can see better.
That to me feels so relatable. My car, when you put it into reverse, the sound automatically goes lower.
Right.
So I'm like, there has to be something to that, right?
I don't relate to this at all. You know, I turn it up. I'm like, I need to get locked in. When the car turns the music down when I'm reversing, I'm like, nah, we turning that thing back up, baby.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Wow.
I feel like where I'm getting lost is needing the sound down to C. C is with eyes.
It's illogical is the point.
Yeah.
You're just focusing.
I think it's like a
But you're
focus
focusing,
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Like shifting your focus.
Yeah.
Right.
But isn't there that thing that it tells you when you're maybe falling asleep at the wheel, you're supposed to change the music quickly? Yeah, I learned that.
I think you're supposed to pull over to the side of the road.
No.
I think you're supposed to take a quick
No.
power nap in the front seat.
Rachel's going back and forth, falling asleep the wheel to like the Frozen soundtrack in TLC. She's
Oh,
like,
no.
Yeah.
I went through all of Crazy Sexy Cool.
Going
Yeah.
fast in a car,
Yeah.
living on the edge.
When you're going fast in a car, do you ever think, man, I'm going so fast?
Yo, you too?
I'm telling you, it's like I'm going fast.
I know there are people out there. Let it be known.
Okay, so wait. So what do we think that they think?
I don't know. I'm split on this one.
Yeah, I'm a
I
little
feel
split
like-
too.
Let's just go for it random.
Yeah,
Let's just
Okay.
go for it.
Yeah.
Especially if it's older people.
Yeah,
We don't,
let's
if
just
they're
kinda
older
pop
people,
off.
it's 100%.
Don't put it away. Keep it a secret. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Relatable. It's to me.
Oh, I was the only one who said
Yeah.
unrelatable.
All right, so let's see what they said. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be a yes. It's relatable.
I guess I'm weird.
Guys,
Oh.
good news though. You win that prize that you don't know what it is. And what you win is you get to witness a wholly original experience that no one has ever seen before.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, look.
This again.
I love you. Prove it.
Whoa.
They love me.
That's our prize?
You guys will literally do anything to not give us a gift card. I'm sick of it.
Well, we did it. We did it. That is the game, honey. Okay. And thank you to everyone for playing. Jordan, Leonard, Gwennon, Matt, and myself. And sort of, we'll see y'all next Saturday. Hopefully.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that, but maybe like next time.